Thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Cleo Green. I hope your Tuesday is off to a good start. We do start today with developing news in southeast Fort Worth. 4 firefighters were hurt when their truck rolled over as they were responding to a fire very early this morning. Our Chris Sadeghi is at JPS Health in Fort Worth, where some of those firefighters were taken to be treated. Chris, what's the latest on this story?
Cleo, the latest update we got is of the 4 firefighters that were taken to hospitals, 2 have been released. However, over the last hour or so, we have seen a lot of fire and police personnel showing up to JPS. You can see the engine behind me. There's a bunch of them lined up at the door as we await the next update from the fire chief. Now, we are told that the chief will make a statement at 1 o'clock when he attends a city council work session. Of the 2 firefighters still in the hospital, we're told one is still critical while the other is stable. A little more than an hour ago, we saw a convoy of police and fire vehicles arrive with people we believe are family members. The crash happened around 2:30 this morning as the fire engine was headed to fight a fire on Paco Street on the southeast side of Fort Worth. While going through an intersection, the driver lost control, causing the fire engine to flip. The 1 firefighter in critical condition currently was ejected while the other 3 had to be pulled out from the truck. Now, a fire spokesperson on the scene talked about the dangers that are involved every day when it comes to firefighters, the job they do serving the public, and he also talked about the difficulty for those firefighters and the police officers that responded to the crash to have to work that crash site knowing their colleagues were involved. But again, 2 of the 4 have been released from the hospital. We await a 1 o'clock update from the fire chief. Cleo, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. We'll be waiting for that update as well. Now, as Chris mentioned, those firefighters were responding to a fire early this morning. We're told 1 person was hurt in that fire. That family in that home now displaced. This is in southeast Fort Worth. Looking at the video this morning, extensive damage to the home as well. We'll have more on all of this straight ahead in our evening newscast. We'll keep you updated on air and online on WFAA.com as we work to learn more.